Hi class, let's take a look at example 7. So example 7, we're going to use the following software to actually do the calculation of the previous integral. So it's not going to be Desmos. Desmos will give us a picture representation of the area. This website is actually going to give us steps. So this is how you actually evaluate it. So it's actually going to go from 0 to pi. And then the function that we're evaluating, it gets punched in here. So let me recycle that sign and let me rewrite it as sine to the second power. So that should be it. Once you press go, it's actually going to give you, well, for some of the problems, it'll show you steps. As you can see, you can technically see that you're obtaining the same values. The software will be able to provide you with steps, what formulas it's actually using on the background. So technically, it'll tell you each one of the steps for the the definite integral and the one where you're evaluating the limits. So the definite integral, which is given as a pi over 2, and the indefinite integral. So it will also give you alternative solutions, and it basically gives you like many ways of evaluating this one. So that is actually it. Okay, so this is what I need on this one. So just a screenshot of this portion. This is like more for like your records for future exams. You don't have to show the steps. The only thing I want to show is that you were able to compute it, and basically I'm able to see the sine squared here and the pi over 2 as much as possible. As long as it shows the f of x, then everything else should be fine, but it's possible that you cannot get everything that I see on the screen on your cell phone if you were to use that. But this is more for your records. If you were to be working on a future problem and it uses some sort of a messy by parts, the steps would show you the by parts or the formula that it's actually using to integrate. So that is it for this one.